us have an idea of who is homeless and why you become homeless. These ideas come from a variety of places, including our own experiences, those of family or friends, or through the things we read and see on TV, the internet, or the newspaper. These different sources of information shape our ideas about what we think a homeless person is, but in the end they may not be accurate. The reality is there's no such thing as a typical homeless person, and a population is increasingly diverse. No one is absolutely safe from experiencing homelessness. Very few people choose to become homeless, and it can happen to anyone. In this play, we will come to see the power of our words and how we use them to judge others. Homelessness and a person without an address may mean the same thing, but to the individual there's a strong difference. This writer proposes to change the term homelessness to persons without an address. Every person has a unique story, woven by the facts and events of their own personal journey and inheritance. We who judge may never know all of the facts. Tonight, we will touch briefly in the life of one individual who has experienced homelessness and where that journey of homelessness finally took them.
Hey boss, how's it going today? You don't look too happy. You're kind of stressed. What's going on?
I have a bad news for you, Jay. The new owner had decided to lay off some worker, and it's too bad you are one of them.
What?
As today, you had no longer needed to be employed. So here's your check and your paper and your vacation pay.
Seriously, you're laying me off. But boss, I put everything into this job. I've worked hard. I've been working here for over 5 years. I put everything into this job. And now you're just going to lay me off? Just like that?
I'm very sorry, Jake. This is what the new owner had decided. There's nothing I could do about it. Good luck, Jake. I hope you'll be okay for you.
As you can see, Dre is a hard-working individual and supporting his family, but unfortunate circumstances have complicated his life and that of his families, and now he's looking at some difficult times. After not being able to find work in his field, he succumbs to working at a temporary labour office where he shows up every morning around 5:30 or 6 a.m, hoping to get work at being a grunt labourer at a construction site for minimum pay. The work is hard, dirty and backbreaking, but he does what he has to do to make ends meet. However, that's not good enough, as we will see. After putting in a day's work, Dre arrives back in his home. Also, it's important to mention that Dre has taken a downward spiral in dealing with the changes, with the lack of a strong support network in his life. And because of that, he has turned to rely more and more on alcohol and drugs. He's now separated from his wife and son.
Oh, hi.
Do you have your rent for this month, Rick?
I don't. I don't, sir. I have some work coming, and I try to get work at the labor office, but there's a lot of people looking for work. I don't get out every day.
This one's good enough, Ray. You said this the last time, and the time before that. I can't listen to your excuses, Dre.
Yeah, but I promise I can get some money to you by the end of the week.
That's not good enough, Ray. I've told you plenty of times before, if you didn't do the booze and the drugs, maybe you pay your rent on time.
Yeah, well, I can have some money for you later. Don't kick me out, please don't.
I've got bills to pay too, and I rely on you to pay the rent on time.
Yes, sir, I understand.
So here's the thing, Ray. Here's your eviction notice. I'm gonna give you 10 days to get your ass out my door.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Another envelope. Can't believe it. Oh, damn.
Ray's intentions were good. He was dignified and responded as a man how they had no support, losing all sense of strategy and resources to use. With time, everything declined, and his vision and strength were totally exhausted. Most people would say that it's probably true that what the landlord stated, that perhaps if he didn't drink so much or use drugs, things might have turned out better for him. But when times are tough, it's easier to hide the pain with drugs and alcohol than to face reality. The relationship between substance use and experience of homelessness is complex. While rates of substance use are higher among those experiencing homelessness, homelessness cannot be explained by substance use alone. The use of substances alone does not necessarily signal addiction or harmful or problematic lifestyle. In addition, many people who are addicted to substances never experience homelessness, but an individual that is experiencing housing instability, often due to low income, has an increased risk of losing their housing if they use substances. Once on the streets, an individual with substance use has little chance of getting housing, as they face many barriers to obtaining health care, including substance use treatment services and recovery support. In just a few months after being laid off from his work, we now find Dre walking the hard, cold pavement with nowhere to go. All that he owns now is carrying in a large backpack. It's winter, and the temperatures are dropping to record lows.
Hey, man. What's up?
Not much. What's going down?
Not much. I missed getting a bed at the shelter last night, and I had to sleep outside. And it's so cold, man. I think my feet got frozen. My toes are just killing me. I think I might have frostbite.
That sounds like a pain in the ass.
Oh man, it's the worst.
You know what? Just grab your gear here, man. Let's go.
Just
put it over somewhere.
I'm so tired of carrying this around with me everywhere I go.
Yeah, just put it over here, right? Should be okay.
Okay.
No problem.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so good. Oh. So talk to me.
Yeah, well, I've been through the same shit in the last while too. I went for a job to be a parts delivery driver for this auto company, right? Auto parts store. So I walk into the store, talk to some guy, I think he's the head deadboard, I don't know who he was, right? So anyways, he looks at me, and he goes, "Why are you dressed like that? Why do you look so sloppy, dirty?" And I said, "Well, man, I don't have a place. I don't have a shower, nothing." So I told him I'm going to go to the ministry, I'd get some clothes and I'd be ready to come back and do the job, no problem. And there's no, you can't do it. You know, you're not going to get dressed up. You're not going to show up. And I said, come on, man, give me a break.
Yeah.
So anyways, it fell through. The
Oh.
guy just BS'd me.
Oh, that's too bad, man. That's
Yeah.
too bad. Hey, I had the same experience too, man. Kind of, you know, I was looking for, phoned up the landlord to get a room, rent a room, right? And he said, come on over, I got a room for you. And so I walked all the way from here to Steveston with my full pack. And when I got there, the guy took one look at me and he said, no, all the rooms are taken. I think he was discriminating against me, man. I think so.
It's just giving you the business.
Yeah, man.
So anyway, is there anything I can do for you?
Can I stash my gear here?
Yeah, just leave it here. It's gonna be safe, no problem, right?
No
I
one's
always
gonna
say-
find it, man?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay, hey,
So,
can you help me out?
yeah, what would you like?
You got any drugs, man?
Anything you're looking for in particular?
Fentanyl, you got any fentanyl?
Well, you just lucked out, dude. I think I have a little something here for you.
Oh, yeah.
How much would you want?
I got 20 bucks, man. That's all I got.
Yeah, $20 will cover this.
All right.
This should carry on for a little while, right?
This fentanyl, right?
Yes, it is. In its pure form.
Okay, man, here it is.
Hey, man, just take it. Yeah. Okay, no sweat, man.
Oh, man.
Use it in good faith, and if you need more, you know where to call.
Thanks, man.
Okay. Take care.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the clinic now and see if they can do something for my feet. They're so sore I can hardly walk.
Being homeless and surviving on the streets is a very hard existence. One is constantly battling all kinds of barriers, from sickness and infection to legal and justice issues. There are mental health issues and substance use and addiction problems which leave the homeless person in a very desperate and dire situation. In some cases, the struggle becomes too much for them. That's when there seems only to be one solution left for those unfortunate individuals.
Oh, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is my shit like this? Oh, damn it. Damn it. I give up. I can't do this anymore. There's no more life in me. There's no more desire for me to keep going. Every time I turn around, there's something wrong. Everything goes bad. I don't understand it. I had a family. I had a wife, a beautiful wife. I had a son. He's growing into an awesome individual. I had a car. We went on road trips. I don't know. I don't know what to do now. I give up. I just can't do this anymore. There's just too much to handle, man. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking go out. I got enough here. I can just fucking go out. I'm gonna do a syringe full of fentanyl and then that's it. I'm gonna be out of here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Dre. What are you doing?
Hey.
It's you. It's me. The outreach worker.
Hugh, oh man, I'm gonna kill myself, man. I've had enough. I can't go on anymore. It's too hard to keep going. Everyone thinks I'm an animal. They treat me like I'm a loser. I have nobody cares anymore. Look at my stuff. It's all over the place. I just can't win. So I'm out of here. I'm going. Dude.
Okay, listen, Dre. You're better than this, okay? This isn't an option for you, okay? You and I go way back, Dre. I have some good news for you. I've been looking for you for the last week. There's a modular housing project that's coming into Richmond, and I put your name on the list, and they're going to accept you. You're going to have a place to live, your own place.
I am.
That's through BC Housing, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh man. I don't know what to say. That's great.
Can I take that from you? You don't need that.
Oh man, no.
You're better than that, Dre, okay? We've been down this road before, years ago, remember? And we both got into recovery together. I'm working and you're working, and you'll get it back, Dre, okay? I'm with you on this. I'm gonna help you move into the new place. I'm gonna set you up and with all the support systems that you need, okay?
Oh man, that sounds great. Thank you, Hugh. Thank you.
Give me a hug, Dre, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you, Dre.
I love you too, man. You're awesome. Thank you
Where
so
are you
much.
staying tonight?
I don't know. I have no place. I was going to stay at the shelter, but there's no beds there.
Okay, so I have a blanket with me right now. I'm just gonna run up to the church, grab a few, some supplies and get some food, and I'll be back in 10 minutes, okay? Can you
Okay.
Here, grab
Yeah.
this, bro.
Yeah. Wow, this is a nice blanket. Oh, that's better.
I'm just gonna hold on to this for now, okay, Dre?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Hugh.
I love you.
Thank you.
See you
Okay.
later, Dre. I'll be right back, okay?
Housing solves homelessness. It seems simple, but it's true. Affordable housing, transitional housing, and permanent supportive housing are all tools that can help stabilise individuals and families to get them out of shelters and off the streets. Housing First is now recognised as the best practice for ending homelessness in Canada and across the world. Given the complex and diverse needs of the homeless population, also important to explore what other types of accommodations or supports are needed. This could include case management, rent supplements, employment training, income supports, healthcare, addiction services, mental health assistance, and recreational and social activities. It's a network of support for individuals that have no networks of support at all. It's been over several months, and we find Dre now living in the newly built modular housing in Richmond. We see that he has made significant changes in his life. He's talking to Hugh in his new digs.
You.
How's it going? Wow. Look at you. You look good.
Thanks, man.
Man alive.
Yeah.
So they're treating you well over there?
Yeah, look at this place. Isn't that great? I got a bed, a dresser.
Man, this is the old Dre that I knew from before.
I know, man. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy for you, bro.
Hey, you saved my life, bro. You really did. No one would have known that I had died. No one would know, not even my son. Nobody. You saved my life, bud.
Wow, I'm getting I know what it's like. I've been down that road, and it goes nowhere as fast. And we've lost a lot of people over the years, So, a few recently. A couple in the last week, actually.
I heard, yeah.
For real.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I just, I keep what I have by giving it away, okay?
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
when I see my friends doing well, and that gives me hope, and that gives me the drive to keep going, and I'm here for you. And your son,
This
oh
is
my
great.
gosh, this is so cool.
I know, they have an addiction service here, right?
Yeah.
And they've been helping me, and I've been clean for 3 months, man.
Wow.
3 months.
Awesome,
Yeah.
congratulations.
It's the best I've never felt this good ever before.
This is so cool.
And they even have a service for helping people find work.
Yeah.
So they got me to make a resume, and now I can go and look for a good job that pays well, and I can move on and start living life the way I want to live my life instead of the way it was. Never again. Thank you, Hugh.
Dre, I just, you're welcome. I'm really happy for you. And, this is proof that, affordable housing for, our people that are suffering out in the streets is what's needed, right? And support services to walk through these challenges and navigate through the barriers that are presented to us in life, So I love you, bro.
I love you too, man.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
for being here.
Thank you. Good. Johnny, how are you?
Good.